On electoral matters, the Electoral Commission's COVID-19 health protocols for the conduct of the ongoing voter registration exercise continues to remain a challenge as many applicants are not adhering to them. Maxwell Agbagba was at the Abose-Okai Methodist Church Registration Center and reports that there was no respect for social distancing. All attempts by registration officers to get people to respect the directives proved futile.
I'm here at the Methodist Church here at Abose-Okai. It's one of the registration centers here. Many people have trooped here to register. Now, before we pulled out our cameras, trust me, we didn't see anything close to social distancing. About 60% of the people we saw here were wearing their mask. Few of them were not wearing their mask. But social distancing here really is nothing to write home about. But I have the assemblyman here with us who is equally concerned about the situation.
I'm very, very concerned. That's why I'm outside here to organize them well. So that's what I'm doing, and you just came. So that's what I'm doing. The social distance has to work. So that's what I'm outside. I'm checking those things. So I've set up with my unit committee members, talking to them. But it's true, the marks, and I've organized some of the marks. So if some don't have the marks, I've been giving them.
Let's get closer and speak to some of the persons here on the ground. General Secretary for
Ablekuma Central Constituency, NDC. The issue of social distancing is another issue. As for socialization, fine, but the distance is not there. And moreover, we were made to understand that whenever a registrant places his or her hand on the machine, after registration, they will disinfect the machine before another person. And we are not witnessing that happening. Washing of hands, fine. But where's the tissue? There's nothing. So what they promise us that they will do to prevent the people from contacting the COVID-19 is not happening here. Look at the distance, look at the line. Everybody is packed.
You are the NPP party agent here?
Yes, please. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Nane Kwama Boating.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the process so far?
So far, I'm satisfied. The only observation that I had is the fact that the nurses who are supposed to be here and be taking the thermometer check, will be doing the thermometer check. You don't see them around. When they come to, they will just be, frolicking around. You don't see them doing what they are supposed to do. That the social distancing protocol is being observed here, especially when you enter inside, but not outside. The registration is not taking place outside, it is inside. So those outside, it is the security officers who are supposed to ensure that there is appropriate social distancing.
The EC officers, you can see, is clearly frustrated about the situation here at this particular registration center. That is the situation here at the Methodist Church at Abose-Okai. It's like they run out of tissues here and then liquid soap. I don't know how this gentleman is going to wash his hand. He's going to clean his hand after. How are you cleaning your hand? Are you using a handkerchief? So you're using a handkerchief? They ran out of tissues, I guess. Okay, so
there's no tissue here. The tissue of the face, you need more tissues. You need more tissue.
Okay. And then there's no liquid soap?
No liquid soap too. Watch around. No liquid soap. Nothing. Everything's zero. Okay. The disease is very too real. So you have to protect yourself. So we need tissue. Because this COVID-19 is very real. It's not a joke. So we need help from government to come and give you help.
What's your name?
My name is Haruna.
Haruna.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I have one of the registration officers here who's is here. He's very frustrated. I was here and I heard him telling the people to respect the social distancing protocol, but they will simply not budge. Chief, you're welcome to JoyNews.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell me, I saw your frustration, telling them to ensure social distancing, but they seem not to care. How frustrated are you?
These people are really giving us a tough time. We are seriously trying our best. The police is trying their best, but the people just don't want to listen. That is it. They just don't want to listen. And I think people are not taking this sickness really serious. They're not. We have water here. We're actually doing the social distances and everybody. But they just don't want to listen. You ask them to separate. Within a few seconds, they come back together. We can't keep on shouting, but we already have jobs doing. I've left my table to come and stand here to just make sure they're doing what? They're doing the social distancing, but they're not. And it's really frustrating. It is really, really frustrating.
Do you think you need more police officers here to help you? Because clearly, just one police officer is overwhelmed by the number of people.
If we have 2 or more police officers, I think it will be better. It will be better if we have 2 or more people, because they just don't want to listen to us. Yeah.
And then the tissue and then the liquid soap, I think they ran out. I don't know what's going to happen. It's somebody, yeah.
We're just waiting for a refill. They will bring it, yeah.
So what's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Safo.
Safo, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get inside and speak to your colleague. So this is the registration center here. Well, you can see quite a number of people are gathered here trying to register. Many of them are